Jackson, you mentioned on the download this week that you guys come with the car. Obviously, you only 1 or 2 weeks of the lock-in, so when did you guys decide to come with the new chassis?
That was already in the works as soon as the playoffs started, that we were coming to Phoenix with a brand new race car. Everybody at RCR had the utmost confidence that we were going to make it into the Final Four, but obviously there was a long road ahead. But either way, even if we wouldn't have made it to the Final Four, we were going to have a brand new piece for this weekend to try to get better for 2025. And now we get to go race for a championship with a brand new car. Probably going to be some bugs that we have to work out in practice. There's just always that little bit of unknown when you have a brand new race car. But I think anytime that you can bolt brand new stuff underneath you, it just makes your weekend better.
What does this championship opportunity mean for you?
I mean, it means a lot for me. I think that it's a very pivotal moment in my career, just to show that I can compete, that this team, everybody at RCR and ECR can compete for championships. And it's been a fun week so far, just kind of soaking it all in, taking it all in. But at the end of the day, I'm going to just try my best to kind of focus on this weekend like it's just a regular weekend. I don't want to get caught up in the moment that it's for a championship. Yeah, when I strap my helmet on, I'm sure there's going to be some of that kind of in the back of my mind kind of stuff. But really, the thing that I've been trying to drive home with the entire 21 team is let's just view this as a March race. Let's not view it as the last race of the season and that we're in the Final Four. Let's view this as it's just another race weekend. Let's not overthink things. Let's just do what we do best with our 21 team and hope it's enough.
So how did your kids celebrate Daddy being in the championship, or how have they given Daddy a send-off into the weekend?
Yeah, it was fun, after Homestead, having them all there. And I don't know if it really clicked for them yet that what we just had accomplished. And, these last 2 weeks, it started to set in for all three of them. Even my little one that's 2, like he's going around telling everybody like Dad's racing for a championship. Like he's all excited about it. So they're all out here with me this weekend, which is great to have, family support like that. And they're just proud, proud of their dad to at least say that we made it to the championship 4 weekend. Win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a fun weekend for us.
So who's he telling that Daddy's in the championship?
Oh, anyone that he can tell. I mean, he, when we're in Victory Lane and Homestead, he's going around telling literally everybody that's in the Victory Lane area that Dad just won. So he's pretty proud of me, which is really cool to see.
You touched on it a little bit earlier about what this means to you to be here in this moment. What would you tell your younger self, knowing, hey, I'm going to be in the Xfinity Series Championship in 2024? How would you react?
I don't know. I mean, I want to say, this is a surreal moment for me, but as hard as I've worked, my entire career, it's not something that I'm surprised to see. I just have a lot of confidence in myself. I have a lot of confidence in everybody at RCR and ECR. I mean, the whole reason I came over to RCR was to win races. That was the motto I used right after winning Daytona, first race with RCR's. I said on the radio that, I came to RCR for one thing and one thing only, and that was to win races. And we've been able to do that. We've stacked up 10 wins throughout the last 3 years. We've been good really everywhere that we go. You look at our stats, we run inside the top 10 a lot, inside the top 5. If my younger self, or as my younger self, if they were told that, it's not something that I would be too surprised about.
You've had quite the journey just to get to this point. Who's been your biggest supporter throughout this time?
Really just my entire family. I have a huge support system with my wife and kids. My mom and dad, they come to all the races. My grandparents drive the motorhome for me. My aunt and uncles come to the races as they can. So, and then a lot of friends that I have back from home in Georgia. So, my brothers. So I can sit here and talk for a while about, my support system. Everybody at RCR, ECR, I feel like the entire organization is fully behind this 21 team. So it goes really, really deep on, the support system and everyone that believes in me and the belief that I have in everyone else. So it's a team effort, and we're going to try to do all we can this weekend.